Have you ever found yourself struggling to climb stairs, feeling slightly off balance, or realizing that your legs aren't as strong as they once were? If you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, these signs could be more than just the natural process of aging. It's common to notice that our legs seem to weaken as we get older, but this is more than just a natural consequence of time passing. The truth is that your legs are often the first part of your body to show signs of aging, and this can have a major impact on your mobility, independence, and overall quality of life. But what if I told you that there's a way to reverse these effects and build stronger, more flexible legs, even as you age? In this video, I'm going to take you through exactly why your legs are the first to show signs of aging, and why this issue could become more serious than you may realize. You don't have to accept leg weakness as an inevitable part of getting older. I'm going to share with you some simple solutions, including how incorporating a few key foods into your daily meals can help you regain strength and vitality in your legs. Imagine being able to move around with ease, free from the fear of falling, staying active with no limitations, and enjoying all the activities you love, without your legs holding you back. But there's more to it than just strengthening your legs. The foods I'm about to introduce to you today don't just focus on improving leg strength. They're packed with nutrients that benefit your brain, heart, and overall health as well, offering a holistic approach to staying healthy as you age. I promise you that I've saved the best for last, and trust me, you won't want to miss the last part of this video. The solutions I'm sharing today don't require you to invest in expensive supplements or hard-to-find ingredients. These are simple, affordable foods that are easy to incorporate into your meals, and you'll start seeing results in just a few weeks. So, if you've noticed that your legs are becoming weaker, or if climbing stairs is becoming more challenging, or maybe you want to ensure that you stay strong, healthy, and independent as you grow older, stick with me. Let's dive into the foods that will help you build and maintain strong legs, giving you the freedom to live your life to the fullest. Let's get started. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe now and activate the notification bell so you never miss any of these valuable lessons. Your support means a lot to me, and if you find this video helpful, you can help me spread these important messages by liking and sharing it with your friends and family. And if you enjoyed the topic of this video, please take a moment to comment 1. If there's anything you'd like to see improved, please comment 0 to let me know how I can make these videos better for you. Now, let's dive in. But wait, there's even more to this, and I've saved the best for last. Trust me when I say that this isn't just about strengthening your legs, it's about giving your entire body the care it deserves, especially your brain and heart. These are the very foundations that support your daily life, and the diet I'm going to share with you has the power to enhance all of them. This is not just a nice to have, it's essential, and I can't wait for you to hear all about it. Before we dive in, though, I want to ask you a few deeply personal questions. Questions that many of us tend to overlook or brush off as part of aging. Have you noticed that your legs aren't as strong as they used to be? Is climbing stairs feeling like more of a challenge than it did a few years ago? Maybe you've been struggling with your balance, or it takes longer for you to recover after a long day on your feet. If you find yourself answering yes, I want you to know something. This is exactly the kind of video you've been waiting for. It's time to take action, not just for yourself, but for those who love and depend on you. Let's commit together to stay strong, to remain active, and to hold on to our independence. Are you ready to take control of your health and your life? Let's do this. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. Why do our legs seem to be the first part of our body to show signs of weakness as we age? I want you to think about it. Have you ever noticed that climbing stairs feels harder now? Or maybe you find yourself struggling to stand up from a chair as if your body just doesn't respond the way it used to. It's not just in your head. There is a scientific reason behind it, one that explains the gradual, often unnoticed decline in our muscle mass and strength. As we get older, our bodies naturally undergo a process known as sarcopenia, a gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. Beginning as early as our 40s, we start losing about 1% of our muscle mass every single year. By the time we reach 60, this rate doubles. But here's the most startling part. Our legs are often the first to show the signs of this muscle loss. And that's something most of us don't even realize. So, why do our legs suffer more than other muscles in our body? Well, it's because our legs are the largest and hardest working muscles we have. Just think about it. Your legs are constantly in motion, every single day, supporting your body, helping you walk, climb, stand, bend, and carry out all those simple yet essential tasks that keep you moving throughout your day. It's no exaggeration to say that your legs are the foundation of your physical strength. They bear the weight of your entire body, and like the foundation of a house, they're under constant pressure, enduring the daily strain of every step you take. Now, let me offer you a powerful way to think about your muscles. Picture them as a savings account. When you're younger, your body is constantly depositing strength, flexibility, and endurance into that account. But as you age, your body begins to make withdrawals, little by little. Because our legs are used so much throughout the day, they're often the first to show signs of depletion. This is not just a slow and steady decline. It can be frustrating, painful, and at times, deeply discouraging. But I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are not helpless. Yes, the changes can be subtle at first. Maybe you notice your legs feeling a little heavier on that uphill walk, or perhaps you catch yourself gripping the railing a little tighter as you descend the stairs. These small signs are often the first hints that something is changing, and they're easy to ignore at first. But if we're being honest, over time, these little changes can become more noticeable and, yes, even limiting. Tasks that once brought you joy, gardening, dancing with your spouse, or even chasing after your grandkids, might start to feel much harder than they used to. And that's where the real emotional weight of it all comes in. Because when the muscles in your legs weaken, it's not just about feeling a little more tired. It's about losing your independence, and that's a hard pill to swallow. I'm sure you felt it. The growing frustration when you can't do the things you love, the fear of relying on others, the heartache when you realize that you're not as strong as you used to be. But here's the truth we all need to face. Weak legs are directly tied to a higher risk of falls. And we all know the devastating reality of what a fall can mean as we age. For those over 65, falls are the leading cause of injury-related death. It's a grim reality, but one we have the power to confront. And here's where the hope comes in. You do not have to accept muscle loss as an inevitability. You don't have to watch your strength slip away without doing anything about it. Sarcopenia is not a one-way street. You can regain your strength, rebuild your legs, and reclaim your independence at any age. And that's the most empowering message I want you to walk away with today. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. So, are you ready to take control of your health and make these changes? Because the time is now. Let's embark on this journey together, toward a stronger, more active, and independent you. Let me share the inspiring story of a woman named Susan, who, at 74 years old, had spent years battling with debilitating leg weakness. For so long, climbing even a single flight of stairs felt like an impossible mission. Walking around her neighborhood, a task that once brought her joy, had become an exhausting challenge. The frustration of not being able to do the things she loved, like walking and staying active, weighed heavily on her heart. But then, something incredible happened. Susan decided it was time to take control of her life, no longer willing to let weakness define her. She began paying close attention to her diet and incorporated simple exercises into her daily routine. Nothing too complicated, just small changes. And you know what? Those small changes led to extraordinary results. Within just a few months, Susan was walking a mile every day, her legs growing stronger with each step. It was as though she had rediscovered a strength she thought was lost forever. But it didn't stop there. Susan went even further, pushing herself to take up ballroom dancing again, something she had once thought was beyond her reach. Her confidence soared as her legs regained the strength they hadn't had in years. It was an incredible transformation, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. Her life had changed, and so had her outlook on aging. This is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to take action. No matter where you are in life, it's always possible to turn things around and feel better, stronger, and more vibrant. The earlier you start, the greater the results, but it's never too late. So, if you're beginning to notice even the slightest signs of weakness in your legs or any other part of your body, please don't ignore them. Your body is trying to tell you something. Listen, and take that first step toward feeling better. The sooner you act, the better you'll feel in the long run. In the next part of this video, I'm going to share 3 powerful foods that will help you build strength, flexibility, and resilience in your legs. These foods are not only simple to add to your diet, but come with a host of other amazing health benefits as well. Believe me, you don't want to miss this. Stick with me, and let's take the next step together toward building stronger legs and a healthier you. Now, let me tell you about another incredible woman named Janet, who is 72 years old. For years, Janet struggled with weak legs that made even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. Her daily walks in the park, which she had once loved, became a thing of the past. Her knees would shake uncontrollably, and climbing stairs felt like she was trying to scale a mountain. It was heartbreaking, and Janet couldn't help but feel a sense of loss as her legs lost the strength they once had. But something inside her told her it wasn't too late to make a change, and that moment of decision transformed her life. Janet decided to take control of her health, focusing on what she could do to rebuild her strength. She began paying closer attention to her diet and started incorporating simple exercises into her routine. The change was nothing short of remarkable. Within just a few months, Janet was walking 1.5 miles every day. And you won't believe this, she even picked up ballroom dancing again, something she thought she'd never do in her 70s. It wasn't just her legs that grew stronger, her entire sense of self blossomed. She now moves with confidence, each step filled with stability and grace. It's amazing what can happen when we decide to act, even when it feels like our bodies are betraying us. If you're noticing any signs of weakness, no matter how small, I urge you to take them seriously. Your body is sending you signals, and by taking action now, you can prevent long-term problems down the road. The earlier you start, the greater the chance you'll have to live life with vitality, just like Janet did. So, are you ready to take action like Janet did? I believe you can. In the next part of this video, I'm going to share 3 powerful foods that will help keep your legs strong, flexible, and capable of supporting you for many more years to come. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end because the last food I reveal might just surprise you. Let's keep moving forward together, one step at a time. 3 foods to keep your legs strong and healthy. Now that we understand why your legs are often the first to weaken, it's time to fight back. How do we tackle this issue? The key is fueling our bodies with the right foods. When you start feeding yourself the proper nutrients, you'll not only build muscle but also keep your bones strong and your energy levels high. Let's dive into the top 3 foods you should be adding to your meals today. These foods are more than just good for your legs. They are powerful tools for your overall health. Fatty fish, the muscle builder. First up, we have fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. If you're not eating these yet, let me tell you, you're missing out on one of the most effective ways to maintain your mobility as you age. These fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These aren't just any fats. These are the good fats that your body can't produce on its own but desperately needs to function at its best. Omega-3s work like oil for your muscles and joints, helping to reduce inflammation, a leading cause of muscle stiffness and joint pain. But that's not all. Omega-3s also help repair and strengthen your muscles, whether you're walking or just moving around your house. They promote muscle recovery, helping you feel stronger after any activity. The impact of these powerful fats cannot be overstated, They're truly essential for aging with strength and grace. But wait, there's more. Fatty fish, like salmon, tuna, and sardines, offer far more than just a delicious meal. They're a powerhouse of nutrients that play a crucial role in supporting and building your leg muscles. Every bite of this oceanic treasure gives your body the essential building blocks it needs to repair and strengthen muscles that carry you through life. Let that sink in for a moment. Every time you savor that fresh piece of tuna or salmon, you are nourishing your legs, giving them the fuel to continue supporting you, helping you to stand tall and strong as you take on the day. Now imagine this. You're sitting down to a perfectly grilled piece of salmon, the smell of it wafting through the air, your mouth watering as you eagerly anticipate that first bite. In just one serving, you're treating your body to over 20 grams of high-quality protein, packed with essential omega-3 fatty acids and vital nutrients like vitamin D, which are not only good for your heart but are crucial for your muscle and bone health. It's more than just a meal, it's a triple boost to your leg strength in one simple plate. And the beauty of it. Incorporating fatty fish into your diet is incredibly simple and unbelievably rewarding. You don't have to be a master chef to enjoy the benefits. Picture yourself baking a fish fillet, seasoned with fresh herbs and a spritz of lemon, then letting the oven work its magic. Or perhaps a fresh tuna salad for lunch served on whole wheat toast, a quick and delightful option that you can whip up in no time. And for a nutritious snack, why not try sardines with whole grain crackers? It's a satisfying combination that's not only delicious but also supports your leg health in a meaningful way. Don't feel like cooking? That's completely okay. There's no need to stress. Canned salmon and tuna are just as flavorful as their fresh counterparts, and they're often much more affordable and convenient. You can stock them up in your pantry, ready to go for those days when time is short, but you still want to nourish your body with something wholesome. Trust me, these small adjustments, simple, easy, and convenient, can make an incredible difference in how your legs feel and perform. Your body will thank you for it, and you'll feel that strength and vitality coursing through you, empowering your every step. And if fish isn't your thing, no need to worry. There are plenty of plant-based alternatives to get those crucial omega-3s into your diet. Flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are fantastic sources that you can easily incorporate into smoothies, snacks, or salads. And for added assurance, you could consider fish oil supplements, ensuring that your body receives all the omega-3s it craves. Here's something to consider that might blow your mind. Research has shown that older adults who regularly consume omega-3 rich meals experience a 20% slower rate of muscle loss than those who don't. Yes, you heard that right, 20%. When you think about the way we rely on our legs to keep us moving, to climb stairs, to walk, to stand, that's not just a small benefit, it's a game changer. So here's the takeaway, and I want you to let this resonate. Every time you indulge in fatty fish, you're investing in yourself. You're supporting your strength, your independence, and your ability to live life exactly how you want to, on your terms. It may seem like a small, simple change, but trust me, in the long run, it makes an enormous difference. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Now that you've seen how incredibly beneficial fatty fish can be for your leg health, I can't wait to share another fantastic food that your legs will love. Stick with me, because this next one is a must-try, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's talk about dairy. Oh yes, milk, yogurt, and cheese. These aren't just scrumptious treats, but they're also the guardians of our strength, playing a pivotal role in maintaining leg power and overall mobility as we age. As the years go by, our bodies need more support to keep strong, and dairy products deliver exactly what we need. They're packed with 2 essential nutrients, protein and calcium, both of which are vital for preserving our strength and keeping us mobile. Let's dive into why these little wonders are so important. Let's take a moment to talk about protein, something far more powerful than we often realize. Simply put, protein is the foundation of muscle, the very thing that keeps us strong, active, and moving through life. Every time you stand, walk, or climb stairs, tiny tears form in your muscle fibers. And it's a protein that comes to the rescue, repairing those tears and making your muscles stronger and more resilient. However, as we grow older, our body's ability to build and maintain muscle begins to slow down. The muscles that once came easily with exercise now require extra attention to stay strong. This is why it becomes essential to ensure that you're consuming enough protein daily. Without it, maintaining the freedom and independence that so many of us desire as we age can become much more challenging. Here's the good news: dairy, often overlooked as just a simple part of our diet, is one of the best sources of protein available to us. It's not just nutritious, it's life-changing. Take milk, for example. A single glass of milk provides about 8 grams of protein, a small yet significant boost for your muscles with each sip. And then there's Greek yogurt, which is practically a superhero in the dairy world, packing an incredible 20 grams of protein in just one serving. Imagine this. With every spoonful, you're providing your muscles with exactly what they need to grow stronger. It's a delicious, convenient way to nourish your body and ensure that your legs, the very parts of you that carry you through life, stay strong and capable. But protein isn't the only thing we need to focus on. Calcium, too, plays a vital role in maintaining our strength. This time, not in the muscles, but in our bones. Picture your bones as the foundation of a house. No matter how strong the walls are, the entire structure would crumble without a solid foundation. The same holds for your body. If your bones are weak, even the strongest muscles can't do their job effectively. Unfortunately, as we age, our ability to absorb calcium becomes less efficient. This is where dairy once again comes to our aid. It's an easy and delicious way to make sure we're giving our bones the support they need. A slice of cheese or a cup of yogurt might seem like a small thing, but these simple foods provide a significant portion of your daily calcium requirements. And the beauty of dairy is that it's so versatile. It fits into any part of your day, whether you're starting with a glass of milk in the morning, snacking on Greek yogurt in the afternoon, or adding a little cheese to your salad at lunch. Cheese and whole grain crackers make for a quick, tasty snack that's packed with nutrients, and perfect for your bones and muscles. It's like a small act of self-love that nourishes you in ways you might not even realize at first. Now, I know that not everyone can enjoy dairy for various reasons, whether due to lactose intolerance or personal preference. But don't let that discourage you. There are plenty of alternatives out there. Plant-based milk, like almond or soy milk, is often fortified with calcium and can easily replace dairy in your diet. And if plant-based options aren't your thing, you can still find calcium in leafy greens, fortified cereals, or even as a supplement. The key is to ensure you're getting what your body needs to stay strong, and there's always a way to make it work. Let me share a story that beautifully illustrates the power of dairy. Meet Robert, a 68-year-old retiree who had spent years struggling with weak legs and painful joints. Every day felt like an uphill battle. His doctor, noticing his difficulties, suggested that he incorporate more dairy into his diet to support both his muscles and bones. Robert wasn't sure it would make a difference, but he decided to give it a try. He started his mornings with a glass of milk and had a serving of Greek yogurt in the afternoon. The results were nothing short of amazing. Within just a few months, Robert noticed a dramatic shift in his strength and energy. His legs felt sturdier, he had more endurance, and he found himself walking longer distances with ease. A year ago, that seemed unimaginable. But now, he was living proof that with the right nutrition, change is not only possible, it's inevitable. And it's not just Robert. Research confirms that when older adults prioritize protein and calcium from dairy, they're more likely to maintain muscle mass, improve bone strength, and significantly reduce their risk of falls and fractures. It's not just about the food, it's about what that food enables you to do. Every spoonful of yogurt, every glass of milk, and every slice of cheese is an investment in your body's future. A future where you remain active, independent, and able to enjoy life to the fullest. So next time you enjoy a dairy-based snack, remember, you're not just eating, you're nourishing your body with the strength it deserves. Your legs, your bones, and your entire body will thank you in ways you never expected. Incorporating dairy into your daily routine can be one of the most effortless yet profoundly impactful decisions you make for your health. Just a simple slice of cheese or a cup of Greek yogurt can provide a significant portion of your daily calcium needs. And the beauty is, it's not just about the nutrients. It's about the joy and simplicity that come with it. Imagine starting your morning with the comforting warmth of a glass of whole milk, skim milk, or, if you're lactose intolerant, a smooth and creamy lactose-free option. The mere thought of it can bring a sense of peace and nourishment to your day. It's easy, it's delightful, and best of all, it's incredibly beneficial for your body. For a snack or breakfast, think of the satisfaction of pairing a rich, velvety cup of Greek yogurt with the sweetness of fresh fruit and a handful of crunchy, wholesome nuts. It's more than just a tasty combination. It's a power-packed, nutrient-dense meal that your legs and your entire body will genuinely appreciate. You'll feel the difference not just physically, but emotionally, knowing you're giving your body what it needs to thrive. And for lunch or dinner, why not sprinkle some delicious cheese on top of your salad or add a generous layer to your sandwich? It's such an easy way to elevate your meal, making every bite a little more joyful, a little more fulfilling. Dairy doesn't have to be a hassle. It's so simple to integrate into your day, and the options are endless. Whether you enjoy a cozy glass of milk or indulge in a creamy slice of cheese, every serving is an investment in your health. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just incorporate these little moments of dairy into your meals, and your body will thank you. The best part? You're nourishing your body in ways that will keep you strong, energetic, and ready for whatever the day brings. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But what if dairy isn't your thing, or if you have lactose intolerance? Don't worry, you're not left out. There are plenty of plant-based options that can provide the same essential nutrients. Almond and soy milk, for example, are often fortified with calcium, offering you a dairy-free alternative that still supports your bone health. You can also find calcium in leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach, or even in fortified cereals. Supplements are another option to ensure you're getting what you need. Whatever your dietary preferences or restrictions, there's always a way to give your body the calcium it craves to stay healthy and strong. Take Michael, a 68-year-old retiree from Florida, for example. For years, Michael faced the daily struggle of weak legs and chronic joint pain, which made even the most mundane tasks, like walking or climbing stairs, feel like insurmountable challenges. His doctor suggested he increase his dairy intake, and while it seemed like a small change, it turned out to be life-changing. Michael started each day with a glass of milk and added Greek yogurt to his afternoon routine. The improvement was nothing short of remarkable. In just a few months, Michael felt stronger. His energy levels soared, his legs were no longer a source of constant pain, and he could walk longer distances and climb stairs without hesitation. What once seemed impossible had become part of his new reality. This story isn't just a fluke, it's supported by science. Research consistently shows that older adults who consume enough protein and calcium, particularly from dairy sources, experience better muscle retention, stronger bones, and a lower risk of falls and fractures. Each serving of dairy, whether it's that first creamy sip of milk or that delicious bite of cheese, is an investment in your strength, stability, and independence. Think about it: walking with confidence, climbing stairs without fear, and feeling physically capable and emotionally empowered every single day. That's the magic of dairy, and that's the power it has to transform your life. So, what are you waiting for? Take that step today. Add dairy to your routine and watch as it works its magic. You have nothing to lose but so much to gain: strength, vitality, and a sense of well-being that will carry you through the years ahead. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you're feeling inspired to incorporate a little more dairy into your routine and experience the positive changes it can bring to your body and your life. What has stood out to you the most? What new insight have you gained about the importance of calcium for your health, especially as we age. I'd love to hear from you. Please, take a moment to comment below and share one thing you've learned from this video that you plan to start practicing in your daily life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your comment below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful tips and insights. Your support means so much, and we want to continue bringing you valuable content that helps you live your best life at every age. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.